Choco choke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Yvette Michelle. You might remember me from the 90s. I had a few hits. Me and Funkmaster Flex back in the day, every day and every night. I'm Not Feeling You. I featured on a couple of hot rappers' hooks. So, you know, I'm from the golden era. This is hot, right?
That's hot.
It's not closing though.
Yeah.
What size is this? I don't know if this is the right size. Where's the mirror? Okay. I think the mirror's over here. Okay. This might be good. If I get the size that fits. You know, I have that little linebacker action going on. I like this. I think this would be enough.
It wasn't even need to be closed.
You don't think so? Just tie it. What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Yvette Michelle. We all have a story to tell and lessons to learn, and this is my story.
Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke. Let's go.
At what age do you feel you became a woman?
27. Okay, what age did I feel that I became a woman? I would say 27. That's when everything synthesized, like crystallized. All the experiences that I had up to then, my understanding of the world at that time, it all married. And I was like, oh, okay, I understand my place, you know, who I am. I felt like I could stand in my power and speak intelligently, you know.
At what age was it that you made the career choice that you were going to sing?
At what age was it that I made the career choice that I was going to sing? 21. At 21, I aggressively pursued being discovered. I was dogmatic about being in the spots, auditioning for Mary, whoever was, Aaron Hall, Guy, anybody who was looking. I used to call in sick to work, leave my job in the middle of the day. It was like I had decided music was going to be my pursuit and anything else would fall by the wayside. I remember times people would say, yo, Mary just got rid of all her dancers. She's auditioning tonight, you got to show up. She's auditioning now, you got to go to the studio. I would just leave. I would do whatever it took. And it was at that age, I was like, you know what, this is now or never. I had 2 children by then, and I was like, listen, I got to figure this out. And that's what I did.
So how did you get your break into the industry where you got signed?
A little bit of luck, a little bit of timing, a little bit of preparation. I actually was introduced to my deal through a friend. He and I went to school together, and he's known to the world as Funkmaster Flex. But as a kid, we grew up as Michelle and George at Our Savior Lutheran. And I found out, after graduation obviously, that he had moved on to become a professional DJ, because in school he was the school DJ whenever we had dances.
Right.
So someone through the grapevine knew that I was pursuing music and told me that he was on the radio. And within about a week of that, I happened to see him on a phone booth outside coming home from work. And I had never been vocal about my desire. I had been pursuing it quietly. I had been making moves in my own space that were big, but never announcing my intent. And for some reason that day, I had no fear. I stopped the car. I had my daughter in the back, and I pulled up on him and like, what's up? I heard you doing this. This is what I'm doing. And that was the beginning of it. He invited me to his apartment. I had a half-finished demo, and he, I guess he felt comfortable. He said that he was looking at other women. He had other music to consider, other submissions, but at the end of the day, I was selected for the job. And at the time, he was doing a mixtape. So it was a commercially released mixtape, which was unique.
Was that the 60 Minutes of Funk?
Volume 1, 60 Minutes of Funk, Volume 1. So it was really like an honor to be able to be part of a project that was bringing a piece of underground culture to the mainstream. I felt like it gave me integrity.
Now, where did you meet Flex at?
I met him at Our Savior Lutheran High School.
Oh yeah, he did
in
go
the
to
Bronx.
Catholic school,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Catholic school.
Yeah. Yes. No.
Yeah.
And so we were a grade apart. I'm younger than him by 1 year.
Okay.
And so we went to a small school where there was only one class per grade. So with most schools you'll have 2 or 3 eighth grades. We only had 1. It was hard to not know everybody.
Right. So now when you meet him, he's doing 60 Minutes of Funk. And that deal was through Loud.
That deal was
right?
through Loud Records.
Now, who were the producers that you were working with on that project?
My first producer was a guy named Michele. He's a graffiti legend in the Bronx.
COD?
Yes, yes, yes. And he stepped in immediately. He did Every Day and Every Night. And he also did a few of my remixes. Too many to count. But he was Flex's protege as well. And we worked as a team, the 3 of us, to create my initial sound.
Right. So, and Michele worked on all 3.
All 3 of those
60
albums.
Moments,
That's right.
And he produced the Tunnel album.
As well as another artist that Flex had named Ivory. He did a couple of songs for Ivory.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Ivory he didn't get released, but he was a phenom. He was really a producer, singer. Shout out to Ivory. I wish I knew where he was. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So Michele was talented. He was one of the first ones. Then it was Full Force. Who else? Ira Schickman. He did a lot of work for Shaka Khan. Gosh, my memory is fading me. 3 Boys from Newark. I had a good sample of production. I have to say that those who were hot in New York City had a chance to touch my work.
Whatever happened to Michele?
I don't know. The last that I heard was that he ended up going to London and making it really big in graffiti, doing murals and artwork.
Yeah, Michele was nice on them graffiti jackets.
Yeah, I would love to.
find him
Michele,
now
if
to
you
get
out
him
there, please. I'm on IG. Hit me up. We need to do another song.
All right.
Choco choke, you know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low. Let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game. You got school. Was a local cat. Snatch you when I made moves.